On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Fury.
Intense and often violent anger.
Examples:
Market fury. Fury of the storm. The crowd's fury was palpable as they shouted and protested against the government's decision.
Oppress.
To treat people in a cruel and authoritarian way, especially by denying them the same freedoms, rights, etc. as other people.
Examples:
Oppress the minority. Oppress the people with force. Historically, many countries have often oppressed certain religions to gain the support of the majority of the population.
Rebellion.
An act of violent or open resistance to an established government or ruler.
Examples:
Rebellion leader. Excite rebellion. The anti-government rebellion was put down quickly by the government's military forces.
Overcrowded.
Containing too many people or things in a particular space, making it cramped or uncomfortable.
Examples:
Overcrowded refugee camp. Overcrowded with passengers. The school district is facing a problem with overcrowded classrooms.
Supremacy.
The state, condition, or position of being superior to all others in authority, power, or status.
Examples:
A race for supremacy. Supremacy of a country. The empire's military power ensured its supremacy over the neighboring states.
Pun.
A humorous play on words or use of words that sound similar but have different meanings, often for a comedic effect, a form of wordplay.
Examples:
Witty pun. Silly pun. The comedian's pun had the audience laughing out loud.
Fraternity.
A group of people, especially men, who are associated with each other through a common interest or occupation.
Examples:
The medical fraternity. Fraternity party. My college students join a fraternity to make connections and build a sense of community.
Imprison.
To confine a person to a prison, a detention facility, or a place of involuntary confinement.
Examples:
Imprison illegal immigrant. Imprison myself within the room. He was imprisoned for embezzlement.
Warden.
A person responsible for the supervision and management of a particular place, such as a prison, a national park, or a university campus.
Examples:
Warden duties. Forest warden. The warden of the prison made sure that the inmates followed the rules.
Enslave.
To make someone a slave, to deprive someone of their freedom of choice or action.
Examples:
enslave poor peasants, enslave indigenous people. Her beauty enslaved me completely.
Societal.
Relating to society or social relationships.
Examples:
societal norms, societal expectations. The societal pressure to conform is strong in this community.
Co-founder.
One of several people who establishes an organization or starts a business.
Examples:
co-founder of the university, late co-founder. He is the co-founder and chairman of this tech company.
Liberate.
To set free, to release or rescue from captivity or oppression.
Examples:
liberate people from oppression, liberate potential. The prisoners were liberated after the war ended.
Faction.
A group within an organization or political party that is in disagreement with the majority or seeks to create change in policies or leadership.
Examples:
extremist faction, religious faction. The political faction within the party was causing conflicts and disagreements.
Manifesto.
A public declaration or statement of policy and aims, usually issued by a political party or government, a written statement or proclamation of one's beliefs or intentions.
Examples:
manifesto statement, environmental manifesto. The political party issued a manifesto outlining its plans for the country's future.
Uprising.
A public rebellion, especially against an established government or authority.
Examples:
stage an uprising, violent uprising. The anti-government uprising was successful in overthrowing the regime.
Overpower.
To conquer or establish complete control over someone by using superior strength.
Examples:
overpower the suspect, overpower the opponent. The shooter was eventually overpowered and arrested by police.
Sheltered.
Protected or shielded from danger or harmful influences, inexperienced or innocent of certain unpleasantness or harsh realities of life.
Examples:
sheltered life, sheltered housing. The birds found sheltered spots in the trees to avoid the rain.
Terrify.
To frighten someone very much.
Examples:
terrify people. The threats terrify him. It would be best not to terrify your associates into doing complex tasks.
Retribution.
Punishment inflicted on someone as vengeance for a wrong or criminal act, just desert or compensation for wrongdoing.
Examples:
divine retribution, seek retribution. He faced retribution for his crimes and was sentenced to many years.
Rehabilitate.
To restore to good health or physical condition, to help someone return to a normal life, especially after a period of illness, addiction, or imprisonment.
Examples:
rehabilitate prisoners, rehabilitate wildlife. The organization works to rehabilitate drug addicts and help them rebuild their lives.
Amnesty.
A general pardon for crimes, especially political crimes.
Examples:
grant an amnesty, amnesty for debt. The government declared amnesty for all political prisoners.
Quell.
To put an end to or suppress something, often a disturbance, rebellion, or emotion, to calm or quiet down.
Examples:
quell a rebellion, quell a disturbance. I tried my best to quell his anger and ease the tension in the room.
Siege.
The surrounding of a place and isolating it by an army to defeat those defending it.
Examples:
hostage siege, lay siege to his house. People began storing up food and supplies for the siege.
Troop.
A group of soldiers, especially a large one, a group of people, animals, or things considered as a unit.
Examples:
the members of a military troop, a troop of deer. The troop of soldiers marched through the city in a parade.
Retake.
To take something again or a second time, especially an examination or a photograph, to correct mistakes or improve the result.
Examples:
retake photo, retake control. I will have to retake this test to get a passing grade.
Deprive.
To take away something from someone.
Examples:
deprive others of profit, deprive him of his status. He was deprived of his freedom when sentenced to life in prison.
Starve.
To suffer or die from lack of food, to cause someone or something to suffer or die from lack of food, to deprive something of necessary nourishment or sustenance.
Examples:
starve for a victory, starve to death. If you don't eat soon, you're going to starve.
Viol.
A stringed instrument, typically with 6 strings and frets, played with a bow, also called a viola da gamba.
Examples:
viol instrument, viol music. The viol player was rehearsing for an upcoming concert.
Congratulation.
The act of expressing that someone has an occasion for celebration or the expression of pleasure at the success or good fortune of another.
Examples:
congratulation on a promotion. A matter for congratulation. The congratulations from her friends and family were overwhelming after she won the championship.
Autopsy.
A medical examination performed on a dead body to determine the cause of death or identify any underlying medical conditions or injuries. A post-mortem examination or necropsy in animals.
Examples:
forensic autopsy. Perform an autopsy. The autopsy report revealed that the cause of death was a heart attack.
Massacre.
The indiscriminate killing of a large number of people.
Examples:
massacre site. Bloody massacre. The massacre of innocent civilians shocked the world.
Abolition.
The act of formally ending a system, practice, or institution, especially one that is considered unjust or harmful.
Examples:
complete abolition. Total abolition of a law. The abolition of slavery was a major milestone in the history of the United States.